but
yeah,
we out here with some music, so fuck it. But let me try and share this thing.
Yeah, I think it's good. Let me grab where I can share it.
Let me try and share this thing. Let me know you over here babysitting. See? See?
You on 2 phones. You got 2?
Yeah, I got 2 phones.
You know about
Cuz, you doing too much.
Shut up,
See? Let me share this. Islam, everybody. Yeah, I got 2 phones. Islam, everybody. Let me share this thing. I'm out here chilling live in Atlanta. Live from Atlanta. It's GS Noble, the Traveling More. It's the travel. Let me see.
There you go. There you go.
Shit to that one now. Y'all can see. I'm gonna let everybody see.
All right. I think we got it.
Yeah. Give your boy a second.
So we got, let's see, Kiki, Islam, Omari, Islam. How y'all feeling? Stuff together and we ready to ride.
Waving, I didn't know these people.
All good.
Hey.
All good.
So I tried to go live earlier.
Oh yeah.
I tried to go live earlier. They chopped up the whole damn live.
From start to finish. From start to finish, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they got it good. It was great.
I was going about. I seen a post this morning somebody made about this Caucasian slave girl in like 1850 or whatever, 1848 or whatever. And I'm finna go over that. I posted a lot of the posts on my phone. Let me see. Let me see if it's still in here.
Oh shit. Islam Albert, Islam Joshua, Islam Bruce, Islam Zaid already fresh with it. He say GS the Traveling More, Islam Vanguard.
Hey. On the real.
So, you just took it and ran. Now they're gonna say you took it and ran, Shawty. You took it and ran.
Yeah, so when you get a chance,
Islam Zakir,
go to Wikipedia. We're gonna Wikipedia this thing. Just look up Sally Miller.
Okay.
Sally Miller, Wikipedia. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was trying to go over earlier. They chopped up the whole damn video. It's all good. We over here chilling. You know, got a couple botanicals in there. But I seen the dude post about Sally Miller, about this Caucasian slave girl. And I went and just, oh shit, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, we over here chilling. Is you ready? Okay. Don't take your time. I'm on live. Okay, I'm on live. I asked. Damn. Okay, so like I said, whenever you get that, so I seen a brother posting here. He was showing that it was in J.R. Rogers' book, Sex and Race.
Here we go.
One of them.
Got it.
And they was showing how they had to pass some type of law because people was kidnapping Caucasian children and shit and selling them to black masters as indentured servants or slaves or whatever. And Sally Miller is one of those. She was a Caucasian, and they classified her as black. I mean, as a Negro, right? and held last in slavery, and she had to update her status and prove she was German. I'm not black.
Right.
So let's read this. Sally Miller Byrne Salome Muller was an American slave whose freedom suit in Louisiana was based on her claimed status as a free German immigrant and indentured servant. The case attracted wide attention and publicity because of the issue of white slavery. I'm trying to see. Right, because of white slavery. And Sally Miller versus Louis Belmonte, 1845, the Louisiana Supreme Court ruled in her favor, and Miller gained freedom. Now, peep this. So she got her status correction. She gained
Right.
freedom. My status ain't, you know what I'm saying, Negro, I'm German. She did a status correction then at what? 200 years ago.
Right.
Despite the doctrine of partus sequitur ventrum incorporated in the state law. Now, this is the partus sequitur ventrum is what the Moors are saying now. It means that which is born follows the womb, or partus. So it's the child has the status of the mother. That's what that means. So despite the doctrine of the child having status of the mother incorporated in the state law, by which children followed the legal status of their mother at the time of birth, Miller was not successful in her attempt to gain freedom from slavery for her 3 surviving children. So she got her status, and I got to look into it even more. She got her status corrected, but her children, which supposed to follow the mother, theirs didn't get corrected.
Right.
Kept them. You know what I'm saying? I'm on live, bro. All right, excuse me, bro. Let's say about which, despite father legal status of the mother at the time, the mother was not successful in her attempt to gain freedom from children, from slavery for 3 surviving children. And the K, yeah, I don't know who dude is, you know what I'm saying, just talk to me like that. Like, bro, we chilling. Y'all want to talk to dude or something? Dude trying to talk to one of y'all. Y'all want to talk to him because he trying to talk to me and I'm on live. I don't know who he is. Like, maybe they mad because y'all got the music. Maybe they want y'all to turn the music down or something. I don't know. But let me see. In a case settled in her favor by the judge, she won a case in which her former master, John Fitz Miller, tried to clear his name by proving that she was part black and had been born into slavery in Miller v. Miller. In a case settled in her favor by the judge, she won a case in which her former master, John Fitz, tried to clear his name by proving that she was part black. So this is just like the Tony Dungy thing. I mean, William Dungy thing, ain't it?
Right. Yep.
He was married to a Caucasian. The Caucasian woman brother didn't like him, called him black, right? So now we know why. Now we know why people say, in my day, if you called us black, we'll fight you, right?
Right.
Now we know why they say that. Because I was trying to take away your status, like really trying to take away your status.
Exactly. That's
like, who was that nigga on air type shit?
Right.
Why he got all that property? He black. That's what that was on.
Right.
That's what that was.
Yep. And so they could take
us. It was them getting it too. So now what? His appeal to the state Supreme Court was dismissed. Her identity remains controversial. Her identity remains controversial.
Right. And that don't even make sense because it was already, his appeal was dismissed and they already ruled on it. That's the Supreme Court.
And there was a lot of other stuff that I was looking in, like I posted on my page, because Moors claim constitutionality, right? Like, it's our religion to be constitutional, right?
Yep.
So this what I want to say then. Let me go to my page. It's something called the Fugitive Slave Clause in the Constitution, right?
Mm.
If you want to, you can click on it. I'm just gonna read it off. It's something in there called the Fugitive Slave Clause. It says no person held to service or labor in one state under the laws thereof escaping into another state shall, in consequence of any law or regulation therein, be discharged from service or labor. Because you escaped don't mean you discharged from what you supposed to did, that contract.
Mm-hmm.
But shall be delivered upon on claim of the party to whom such service or labor may be due.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that? But shall live it up. So if
Mm-hmm.
you escape, you got to like, bro, what they ask when you want to do name change? Do you
Right.
got any crimes?
Do you got any crimes? Do you have any right? Mm-hmm.
What, like, why you think you got to put it in the newspaper and make it public?
Yeah, so everybody can know, just in case they was looking for you, so you know, in case you run it or trying to change something.
So to
People
this,
try to contest it.
so to this day, the fugitive slave law, they can say it ain't on the books. We see it. We see the principles of it on the
Mm-hmm.
books.
Mm-hmm.
We see it when you're doing a name change,
Right.
when you updating your status.
Mm-hmm.
They asking fugitive slave law stuff because you gotta print in newspaper in case you got any debts and somebody say you trying to change your name to get up out of debts
Mm-hmm.
or a crime you done committed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they doing a background check. This the
Right.
fugitive slave law,
Right.
modern day.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. So this is talking about contract, bro,
Right.
and it's making it like so now. What's the Underground Railroad?
Mm-hmm.
If we know what Juneteenth coming up, right?
Right.
1865. You feel it ain't slavery no more. It's business, right?
Right.
Okay. Now what this say? No person held to service or labor in one state under the laws thereof escaping. When we start talking about escaping with service and
Right.
labor and business,
Right.
unless that was right after slavery.
Right.
You know
But
what it is.
but see, even when the slavery and all that, when we talked about when she said she was an indentured servant, that's a contract.
Yeah, sharecroppers.
Right.
Sharecropping.
Mm-hmm.
Right after slavery.
Yep.
That's what it was. That's what they said, right? It
Mm-hmm.
ain't slavery is business. So that's
Right.
what the Juneteenth is about. We went to sharecropping. That's what I'm saying. Like people celebrating sharecropping.
Right.
You celebrating the fiat.
Right.
Everybody talking about fiat. That's what you celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
The same shit under a different name.
Yep.
Because slavery was working for a place to stay and to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Sharecropping, they were so much in debt. All they had was a place to stay and something to eat.
Right.
Now what? People trying to make ends meet, right? All they got is what? A place, if they got a place to stay.
Right.
And something to eat now.
Mm-hmm.
If you got that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't enough slaves doing work. It ain't enough work for slaves. Now slaves want to work.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them.
Yeah, no, a lot of them want to. Desperate. They don't know what to do without it.
So yeah, fugitive slave clause. So be it. So now, what does this look like? What this look like, bro? Because people going to court, right?
Right.
And they saying, see, they don't really know. They saying I'm not. They getting drug into court,
Mm-hmm.
and they saying I'm not the name, right?
Right.
Ain't that what they're saying?
Yeah, that's what they say. Yep.
But they're
Yep.
not
I'm not
charging
that person.
you.
Right.
They're not charging you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they charging the slaves, which you are
Mm-hmm.
a accommodation party to. This what a fugitive slave see no person held to service or labor, and you like a cosigner because you was using the slave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly right. That's
So
what
you
a
were
cosigner. Right.
yeah, you accommodation party. You never separated yourself from it. You never updated status. You know what I'm saying? You are authorized representative. You authorized. You're not authorizing nothing. You are authorized representative. Meaning you only can do what you authorized to.
Right.
You're not the heir of that straw.
Mm-hmm.
See, this ain't secure party over here. We not authorized reps over here.
Right.
You can't nobody authorize us nothing but a law.
Right.
Like that, all the way to contract. So this is constitutional. Hold up. And let me go to another part that I went to in my phone and post it. Oh, fast. Where is it at? I have something here about. Okay. It's something that I was looking at called choice of law. And all this stuff I'm just looking up on Wikipedia, y'all. Choice of law. And then after that, it's another one, conflict of laws. But I'm going to go over choice of law. Choice of law is a procedural stage in the litigation of a case involving the conflict of laws when it is necessary to reconcile the differences between the laws of different legal jurisdictions, such as sovereign states, federated states, or provinces. The outcome of this process is potentially to require the courts of one jurisdiction to apply the law of a different jurisdiction in lawsuits arising from, say, family law, tort, or contract. The law which is applied is sometimes referred to as proper law. Deprecage is an issue within choice of law. So you see some more telling you don't go to the courtroom, don't do this, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
As if you're going to automatically be in a jurisdiction, as if you can't bring your law into the court.
Right.
It's called choice of law. So their constitution brings the different Article 6, diversity. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Article 6 is going it's gonna bring what they talking about choice of law.
Mm-hmm.
What it say? Conflicts, reconcile the differences between the laws of different legal jurisdictions, such as sovereign states, federated states, and or provinces. So that constitution is, we can either deal with that or we can go to Article 6, go straight to the treaty, have choice of law.
Mm-hmm.
So when I pull out that phone and start taping them, like I said, I can go back and file that suit. Whose law is it? You know what I'm saying? That's bringing their ass in here. That's gonna summons them.
Right.
What I'm gonna say they violated off of what? My law, right?
Right.
You violated my way of life, right? My religion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this my law that's bringing your ass in court now.
Right.
It ain't about you.
Mm-hmm.
This is law that's gonna bring your ass in court.
Right.
Because this how I care. This is me. This was I got on the record. You violated me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Choice of law.
Yep.
What's the difference, bro? The police pulling us over talking about we violate their law.
Right.
Why you ain't saying, okay, summons you violate my law?
Right.
Because we letting them fake like they us. That's why they got a 5-point star on their chest.
Mm-hmm.
We got love, true peace, freedom, and justice. We got the 5 points of the star.
Right.
Fuck y'all wearing it for.
Islam.
We are
Living and breathing principles.
Constitution.
Right. Mm-hmm.
What y'all got a fake oath to it for?
Mm-hmm.
We the real law enforcement. Y'all policy enforcers trying to now say y'all like fake versions of us.
Right.
That's what y'all is. Fake versions of us.
Mm-hmm.
And clowns to me. Like I showed dude the other day, a straight fucking clown. Without the gun, that's why you niggas need guns.
Right.
Didn't have guns, you know what it was.
Right. That's why they use force. Because they know ain't nobody going.
If y'all wasn't armed. Like stay in my face.
Yep.
These niggas clowns. Y'all need them fucking guns.
Yep.
Let me see. Now let me go to conflict. Cool ass. And you old Moors ought to be ashamed of y'allself. Because y'all the reasons this motherfucker. Let me calm down. Y'all the reasons dude did that hidden hand shit to me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was gonna calm it down.
Mm-hmm. Got all these hidden deals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they can slide and keep the BS going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he expected me to have something, man. He expected me to respect one of these clowns.
Right.
And no, that's my man. Nah, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ass done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering when they gonna realize what they need y'all for now.
Right.
One of these days they'll realize it. Fuck we need info.
Right.
Conflict of laws, also called private international law, is the set of rules or laws a jurisdiction applies to a case, transaction, or other occurrence that has connection to more than one jurisdiction. This body of law deals with three broad topics: jurisdiction, rules regarding when it is appropriate for a court to hear such a case, foreign judgments dealing with the rules by which a court in one jurisdiction mandates compliance with the rule of a court in another jurisdiction, and choice of law, which addresses the question of which substantive laws will be applied in such a case. These issues can arise in any private law context, but they are especially prevalent in contract law and tort law. What we talking about, bro? What we do? Action. What we talking about? Torts, right?
Yep. Yep.
This Constitution treaty, at least the way we looking at it. And there was a few other things I was looking at. Let me see what else I got on here.
You need to go get your haircut and your beard trim. You back to
Go to, if you can, the Maulana Muhammad Ali Quran, Surah 4 and Ayat 29. If I had Moore's literature, I'll show y'all the Moore's literature where Noble Ali said that he wanted love, true peace, freedom, and justice to be inculcated or imprinted into you from this Holy Quran of Mecca that we finna read. And that this is the foundation of Noble Ali. Somebody tell me when I'm lying. So if you don't know this, you not on par. I don't even know how you don't read the Holy Quran of Mecca. And talk about Prophet Muhammad. Peace and blessings be upon him. It's from our Rahman right here. I'm just gonna go over a few of these ayahs from 29 to like 37. For those of you Moors who scared to do contracts, who think you supposed to be warm with the Albion just because they some smarter than y'all and they playing the game better than y'all. We opened this up showing you that even they had to do status correction, and this why I'm coming to this because the last couple of weeks I've been saying it. Like, what if the Albion say I ain't white?
Right.
What if they say I ain't white? And what if they start saying they nationality? And then the police pull me over.
No, they honor their heritage, bro. They all know who they are.
Bro, when the police pull me over and I go in on his ass and I say, your ass ain't white. Your ass probably Irish or something. Calm down, Antoine.
Right. Because they know.
Nerve. Is that the nerve?
Yep.
Calm down. That's just a driver. Oh. That's what it is. You're not white.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So let me get back in this phone. That's what it is. Let me get back to this Holy Quran. So it says in this Holy Quran, O you who believe, devour not your property among yourselves by illegal methods, except that it be by trading by your mutual consent. Contract. Meeting of the minds. And kill not your people. Surely Allah is ever merciful to you. And whoso does this aggressively and unjustly, we shall soon cast him into fire. And this is ever easy for Allah. If you shun the great things which you are forbidden, we shall do away with your evil inclinations and cause you to enter an honorable place of entry. And covet not that which by Allah has made some of you excel others. Stop being jealous.
Right.
For men is the benefit earn. For men is the benefit of what they earn. Get off your ass. And for women is the benefit of what they earn. Yeah, get off your ass.
Right.
You know some nigga. And ask of Allah of his grace. Surely Allah is ever knowing, knower of all things. Allah is the master of this realm. You can ain't none of everything is plentiful. I don't see why no more is, know what I'm saying, hurting. I see, but I do see. For men is the benefit. So if you ain't got shit, you ain't did shit. That's easy. That's easy. You ain't trying. And if you trying it and you ain't doing it right, what you need to do is you trying on the low road. You need to try mentally. You need to think your way out the situation. Stop trying to work extra hours. No, you need to think extra hours. You need to up your mental capacity. The highest paying jobs is mental. It's less physical and get more mental. The more mental you get, the higher the pay the job is. It's about skills that you know. You have to know something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about somebody training you in like a animal and you just anybody can do it in 2 days. You got to get some degrees,
work at it. Practice.
Read some books.
Yep, study, do some labs.
Raise yourself, actually sacrifice your time, you know.
Yep.
You know.
That's what it is. They don't want to sacrifice the time. You know, they don't want so selfish. They want to do what they want to do. They done got you in all this convenience, and then now you sitting up deciding that it's better to slave for the convenience instead of manifesting for the convenience.
They want the lifestyle. You got. We need to be equal. Y'all selfish. No, we not selfish with the party. See, we don't do what you do.
Right.
Yeah, I wake up at 4 o'clock. I might go to sleep at.
Right.
You don't do.
Right.
So we different. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not finna hold your bag. No. You finna, for like it's saying this Holy Quran of Mecca, that's supposed to be the foundation of religion.
Right.
Throwing that in your face. Supposed to know this.
Right. But see what Moore's understand is this is the chill part.
Bro, do it say
other than that, we working.
Do it say sheiks don't gotta work? Or do it say for men is the benefit of what they earn?
Men and women is the benefit of what they earn. There ain't no title after that.
Is it sheik a man?
Right. It just said men and women. What you was before the title.
They supposed to take care of us. Like, bro. For men, what they earn. For women is the benefit of what they earn. And ask a lot of his grace.
Yeah.
Because it's plentiful. Because Allah is the beneficent and the merciful. Like, stop it. It's only Iblis that think it ain't. See, you on the low road. You already on your way to shaitanism. Not Islamism. You on your way to shaitanism. Thinking it ain't possible. Being doubtful.
Right.
Okay, and what was that? Okay, and to everyone, now look what it say next. And to everyone we have appointed heirs. Soon as it talk about the benefit of what you earn, heirs of what you earn. See? And to everyone we have appointed heirs of that which parents and their relatives leave. Okay, we got company over here, y'all. So, which parents and their relatives leave. And as to those with whom your rights hands have ratified agreements, so your contracts, give them their due. Be faithful to your contract. Surely Allah is ever witness of all things. See how my contract with you really ain't with you? It's really with Allah. So even though I'm mad at certain people or whatever, my contract with Allah, I know where the gun line at. The body gonna say what it say. That's why the angels ask Allah, you gonna get his power with somebody who's gonna create mystery and shed blood? And he like, yeah, that nigga just talking, bro.
Right.
He gonna do, that's my slave, motherfucker. Like, he a real slave. Look at him. Watch, I'm gonna show these at him since you don't believe me. Hey, stop. Hey, Dick Cock, go stop it real quick. Let me show them a demonstration.
Easy.
I can hold it in if I wanted to, bro. That motherfucker Shaitan gonna come out. It's like Beetlejuice. You remember Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Like, oh, y'all sent me back? Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then eat them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The people moved in their house.
Yep.
When people took their land. And then eating them. Wow.
God.
The people took their land. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go watch Beetlejuice, y'all.
Yeah.
So what is, bro? God damn. I'm not even tell y'all what Beetlejuice is right now. You know them Egyptian books I got, bro? The 98
Right.
when you die,
Uh-huh.
that's when Beetlejuice get activated. Damn. And the movie they died, bro.
Right. They was dead.
Wow.
That was them with the whole afterlife.
Whoa. Hey, I'm
That was
slow.
it.
This what should be hitting me like that. I'm slow as hell sometimes. Sometimes it come together slow like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, one of these days after I get master all this other books I'm reading, we're gonna do a live. But people ain't gonna even understand it. If you ain't following now, you ain't gonna be able to know what I'm saying.
Right.
But this
Right.
ain't even, this shit is beyond
Uh-huh.
the more paradigm.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is
Yep.
about this shit they call endowment.
Right.
I can look in the book and these people doing X-rays and they can see the soul plane and see the staircase to go up when you die to, you know what I'm saying, go to the deific life and all that type of shit.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they call that shit dark shit. They don't really want you to know that. This the real immortality shit that people talking about. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, they want everybody to be confused about that.
Either they ass don't know or they don't want people to know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's out there.
Hell yeah.
Like I say, it's Caucasians breaking this stuff down.
Right.
I got
Yeah.
the Moore book breaking it down the same thing, the afterlife and the journey up the great staircase and to go through the boat ride with the risen Osiris.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is say in the first chapter, creation and fall of man.
Mm-hmm.
How when you defeat the plane of the material plane, you got to go to the plane of soul and defeat them enemies.
Yep.
You got to go if you want to get to the deific life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right. That's why you're supposed to ask for help for here and thereafter, for good for here and there.
It's degrees. Now all the Muslims that's listening to me, y'all gonna say this shit is he on something. And I can show it to you in the Holy Quran of Mecca. I can show it to you in the Holy Quran of Mecca. Everything I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it. Just like I can show you, just like the story of Moses and Kidda. It's four different stories in one.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the Piscean age going to the Aquarian age. It's about the old Moors and the new Moors.
Right.
It's the right side brain, the left side brain. It's about the circle and the square.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
we can take it in many different degrees, and that's just what it is now. It's gonna be many. See, that's what the Quran is. The Quran means to recite. Keep reciting, in another degree.
Mm-hmm.
For every person anywhere on the earth is gonna be able to produce fruit.
Right.
You're gonna be able to get, because it's Sufism. You get basic principles, and then you the God.
Right.
You the book. So so Adam named the names. I'm finna create a Khalifa. So you saying you're a Khalifa? Allah creating a Khalifa when you reading the book. And then you naming everything. And you know what I'm saying? You the God.
Mm-hmm.
I mean this. This what this is. This what this is.
Mm-hmm.
And then you live it out.
Right.
Live out your reality.
Right.
That's what religion is. You got the right to live out your reality. Unalienable rights. Allah told me this what he allowed me to name the names.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. People think we like, I don't know what they think. I know we living it out.
Right.
But nigga, I know a bunch of dicks just pulled me over, and I showed them how Moors in my religion treat their ass when they get violated.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody don't do this, but when you come over here in Portage, you liable to get cursed out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mad? You mad? Yeah, you go. I this all three of they ass. They ain't supposed to be taunting me, talking shit. I can go look at them rules I was telling y'all about. Them 52 rules that's in their code and go get their ass. And that's a class 3 felony on their ass.
Yep.
Man, once I start bringing that shit, they know I got shit to fight with too. And you don't scare me.
Right.
Fuck yeah, nigga. Fucking.
Mm-hmm.
So we back at so when I interact with them, we in the old world. See, time never was when man was not.
Right.
So you ain't
As long.
with you're not dealing with finite mind with me when you come to me. That's why I don't care about your shit. I don't care about your chill. I'm telling you, do whatever you're gonna do, whatever. You don't rule nothing. I'm God. Fuck what you talking. You a shaitan. You can't fool me. You see, he went to the car, came back. Oh, the driver's license. Oh, the driver's like nigga shaitan. Whatever.
Right.
This shit didn't.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. I got proof of court. Whatever. Do whatever you're gonna do. I'll beat it in court. Whatever. Fuck you gonna do? What?
Right. Right.
What's so hard? See, I know what it. No, Moors ain't never seen it like. You need to know this ain't just a story. I know Moors like probably think type of 8. This shit too good to be true. This nigga super nigga. We used to say that in the gym. My homie.
Right.
We used to
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they really got to get shot and like here goes super. Like niggas would be telling their story.
Yep.
They war story and it'd be too good. And we'd be like, oh shit.
Right. Like with that show Boondocks when granddad always be telling them stories and he was always like, I was catching Freeman, great, whatever.
Yeah. On the real. Super nigga always doing crazy.
Right. Stab everything. Yep. The bitches with the titties and everything, flying, running, all that.
Look good.
Yeah.
You bring my juice?
So I forget.
Nope. Yeah. So, yeah, bro. But this is what we mean by religion, bro. We not and that's why I posted the last part. That last little part of my story was the beginning, how it started. Y'all seen how cool and calm I'm buddy this and buddy that, and yeah, I know I ain't got the license and I'm trying to talk it out. Y'all didn't see how he got on that garbage to make me snap.
Yeah.
So we come in peace, bro. Like this same way how we was with these sheets. Bro, we was shotting all their ass out.
Yep. You
know what I'm saying? We come in peace.
Yep.
So on that other stuff, it is what it is. And we Virgos. So once we gonna know what I'm saying, have it in the memory, we gonna have a judge, we gonna have a, you know what I'm saying, point by point proof and just judge you. Like you this. I don't even care what you know what I'm saying. Shit that went to.
Yeah, this shit lined up, this is what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's how you're don't let nobody violate you. Don't let nobody violate your religion.
Right.
So whatever them principles is, you're more, and say you are some of these Christian more, hey, do your Christian shit. I mean, you got the right to say that. Do it, whatever.
Yep.
Do it. Moore's Jew and Zionist and Hotep. So you got the right to you can make up your religion right now. Right now, literally. And say this is my religion, as long as it don't infringe on nobody else.
Nobody else's stuff, right.
You got the right to do that.
Right.
And enforce it. If I wanted to, I could do that.
Right.
This is why people was fighting over Noble Drew Ali's name as if they need his name. He already did it. He already opened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need to use his name to do it.
Yeah, but no, because they too busy. They're not looking at the work. They too busy, looking at trying to honor this, that. Oh, we just give honors. We don't. Oh, it's all. Bro, it's esoteric. It's feel good shit.
Is Noble Drew Ali name to change their status? Is the German is any other nation happen to use his name, or did he say the Chinese, the Japanese, the German, the whatever other nations doing it? Why not the Negro? Everybody else already. He just told us it's being done. So that's why I'm saying he already did it. He already showed us the way. That's why he say that the third generation, it ain't about no piece of magic paperwork and all this. It's about enforcing the Constitution on it. It's about just being yourself. No, I don't do that. Y'all do that. I don't do that. I'm not your citizen. Because if you trying to see, because now you trying to force your way of life on me.
Right.
That's why I see. That's why niggas need, you know what I'm saying? That little energy need to be in that somewhere.
Right.
That's why I reckon it to somebody playing with your sexuality. You'll snap in.
Right. You'd be mad then. Right.
Yeah. Somebody grab your nuts.
Right. But you see how you see what they showing you. With that same reference, they like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. You're a sheep. It's okay. No.
Oh, chic is. I ain't any title. I'm not like. That's why the priesthood is dead, because we in the information age, bro. Ain't nothing you can't get on the phone. We
Yep.
own, bro,
Yep.
on streaming. I'm in Atlanta, you in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't even really a phone, it's a computer.
Right.
I'm on a computer, a handheld computer. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta. I like streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Years ago, I was smuggling, not 5 years ago. I was smuggling chicken back from the kitchen, you know, to make some pastelitos or some, I mean not some pastelitos, some wraps. Some
Uh,
barbecue. Niggas know about them wraps too. I still got them wraps. Might make some.
say
Refried
what?
beans, rice, yeah.
Going down.
With that sweet baby Ray's.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that sweet baby Ray's. Little
yeah.
honey in
That barbecue sauce, right? Don't play.
yeah. Yeah, they know about them wraps. That cheese,
Yeah,
that Velveeta cheese melted. Just put it in the middle, wrap it up,
yep,
man. Put some
yep.
cheese in between, let it, know what I'm saying? Wrap all them joints up, put it in a plastic bag, let it boil in the hot pot.
Mm-hmm.
Till the cheese melt and melt it all together. Bro,
Uh-huh.
everybody, their mama stole that. They come, hey, Boone Nuts, when you making some more wraps? You making some wraps? 20
They
wraps.
ready.
I got bowls everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Getting it in. That's what's up.
Hell yeah. They know about that joint. Shit tasting better than food out. The food out here ain't got nothing. Like, bro, the prison food tastes better than out here.
Yeah, because
Even,
you know why? Because the prison food made with love. Motherfuckers out here, this shit made out of force. They don't even want to be at work.
there. I ain't talking about the kitchen. I'm talking
Oh,
about
I know. I'm just talking about the food. Period.
yeah.
The
Because
way it's made.
see all this stuff in like aluminum. I'm trying to look for roast beef. They got roast beef and stew. I'm just trying to look for meats and stuff so I can do my. You either got to go get like straight fresh cut. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's hard to find that.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to find good food, bro.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
in general, shit.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. That's why that grow house serious.
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta be serious with it, and gardening and whatever. Because I'm telling you, this food, motherfuckers like everybody else. You know, a lot of motherfuckers know how to hunt this, that, and the third, fish, all this other shit. It's not like it ain't gone.
Bro.
That's all you gotta get your own shit now.
Hunt, right? I'm glad you said that because I was looking at the predator thing again. Now I know why they was calling them the hunters. Remember they said the predator was the hunter,
Yeah.
the people was the builders, the masons,
Uh huh.
and then the aliens is basically the blacks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what the hunter mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hunter gatherer, bro.
Right. Hunter gatherer. Right.
I'm like, right, that's the key,
Yeah.
hunter gatherer.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all,
Mm-hmm.
y'all telling who it is, and then they was talking about how they be clicking stuff the predator, and then they got locks
Right.
and spears and stuff.
Yep. Yep.
I'm like, right,
Yeah.
okay. And then the humans is supposed to be the masons.
Mm-hmm.
They supposed to be the masons now, and you know that's talk about in the Holy Quran of Mecca how King Solomon used them to build. You know what I'm saying, the temple.
Right.
I'm gonna show it to you one day. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it.
All right. So let me hit a couple of these comments. Let's see. Yeah, Osiris was damn sure with you with them raps. And you got Hood Comedies. He said Islam. He said, get with me, Noble. I'm trying to get into commerce with y'all. Let's build. He said New York Republic Kingdom, Poughkeepsie Corporation, Dutchess County. Let's see.
Where he at?
He New York.
Oh shit, we might have to check it out.
He said y'all got to come for a weekend, whatever. Mo.
I definitely ain't never been to New York.
Yeah. Sound like it'd be fun. Densley Austin Bay said he got 2 greenhouses, and that's what's up, bro.
Wow.
That's what's up. You're gonna do a lot with that, and you need a lot of people that really need to learn that concept and how to do it because it's not hard. And really, what you get out of it is worth it, well worth it. See, Hood Comedy says, why are the sheik in the temple not letting the young Moors rise up and start opening our own temples or institutions? It's too confusing, Mo. I don't like trying to build a nation. I'm better one-on-one. So the courses and stuff that we teach basically give you the power to do your own thing. So that's kind of what we're about, because the whole point is, anybody got time for that BS? We ready to move. They just want to control people or whatever, and stall the movement out for another 40 years. Let's see.
What do people know about? Look up Mahdi on Wikipedia. What do people know about the Mahdi?
Yep, we'll get it right up here.
Because this is a major thing between Muslims and Moors. Moors are saying Prophet Noble Drew Ali and this is that and the other, and Muslims are saying Prophet Muhammad was the seal of the prophet. I'm gonna keep hitting at this. And the Arabic word is katam for seal, but it's another katim for seal. They both come from the same root. It's two different definitions for seal. And Noble Drew Ali honored Prophet Muhammad and showed you he had sealed the katim of Prophet Muhammad, because all his power and authority is derived from the Holy Quran of Muhammad. Katam means seal the end of the prophecy. The priesthood is dead. This is why Noble Drew Ali even came with his everybody's a priest unto themselves, because it ain't no more prophecy left. We got everything. Ain't nobody else coming. We already got the information. It's Sufism. And off these principles, he pointed you straight to Prophet Muhammad.
Right.
That's orientation, page 26 of Moorish literature. Go to a temple and buy you Moorish literature, or look online and buy Moorish literature. That's what it's called. Look at page 26. He telling you, love, true peace, freedom, and justice come from Holy Quran of Mecca, Muhammad. And you got to even read his whole story. That's like orientation. How many Moors know about Prophet Muhammad? So they invalid.
Right.
You're not even going the way he went, because you want to say Muslim, but what? That's what the Mohammedans. He told you that. Muslim. It is what it is. If you're saying Noble Drew Ali, if you're saying Noble Drew Ali, we Muslims. And people want to say that's a Christian sect. You don't understand. You can say it's a Christian sect because it was perfected after Christianity was already there. But
Right.
all religion is connected. And then these people come back and say it's only one religion is one, like it's only one. So how y'all don't understand? If
Right.
y'all don't understand all these prophets connected, each one came verified to last. This was the book, but they don't read the book.
Yep.
They don't read the book, bro. They want to just judge dogma. Oh, it ain't just
right.
dogma.
Right. And then they want to be trained by somebody who they think knows all the stuff, and then they wonder why they off on their plan. Because you didn't let them
on the pull up. The blunts and weed over there.
Yep.
And we waiting on reserves.
Yep.
So let me look up Mahdi. We finna go into this while I'm out here.
So Hood Comedy say he got a book on it called The Keeping Quranic Concept in Context with Dealing with the Seal of the Prophets. And then he also said Sabir Bey, a fraud, talking about he a Coptic Christian.
Who was that?
That's Hood Comedy say Sabir Bey, a fraud, talking about he a Coptic Christian.
Hey man, he could be whatever he want to be. Shit, I ain't like I'm religious freedom, bro.
Right.
Mahdi, meaning the rightly guided one, is an eschatological messianic figure who, according to Sunni and Shia belief, will appear at the end times to rid the world of evil and injustice. Injustice, huh? Right. Justice, huh? Bugs. In Muslim tradition, it's said that he will appear alongside Jesus. What's the Circle 7 about, bro?
Right. Teachings.
And establish the divine kingdom of God. The divine and national. According to the hadith of Jafar Sadiq, the shine of his, I ain't going off his hadith. I'm gonna go down some. Hadith is people reports. It's hearsay. There is no, and it's some hearsay, Islamic hearsay. But if it don't match up with the Holy Quran, we just, know what I'm saying? That's why I never really got in a hadith like that, because I just went straight to the Quran. I'm just going straight to the proof. Only there is no direct reference to the Mahdi in the Quran, only in hadith. So this is something that I'm bringing this up because this is something Muslims believe in. Muslims believe in the hadith. See, so the conflict coming from saying, because the conflict in the Quran saying that Prophet Muhammad is the seal, the katam of the prophets, which he is. Everybody acknowledge that. We're not saying he not. You know what I'm saying? But y'all do acknowledge the Hadith.
Right.
So y'all can't acknowledge the Hadith and not say who the Mahdi is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying Noble Ali the Mahdi. He already came. There's no direct reference to the Mahdi in the Quran, only in the Hadith. The reports and traditions of Muhammad is collected after his death. In most traditions, the Mahdi will arrive with Isa, Jesus, to defeat Al-Masih ad-Dajjal, the false Messiah. Several canonical compilations of Hadith do include traditions concerning the Mahdi, although such traditions are notably absent from the two most revered Sunni compilations, those being Bukhari and Muslim. I don't got to read all this. Y'all could finish that off if y'all want to. I want to get to some stuff about the Mahdi. Go to signs of the appearance of the Mahdi.
Okay.
Hold up. It's something I was at early and I seen it was a bunch of signs. What I was going on live earlier, I had it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bunch of signs. Hold up. And they had like big signs and smaller signs. And it was like so many that was just on point. I'm trying to see, is this it? It's on like it's it. Let's see. No, this ain't it. The hell was I looking at? No, we ain't gonna go to that one. Cause that ain't the right one. That ain't really what I don't know if I was clicking on some of this stuff. Yeah, they jagged me off early. Cause I was going in. I was going in. And I was getting straight I was going on straight constitutional points. Like go over look up full faith and credit. This point with this video. Look up full faith and credit. We getting that ass now. We finna get ass. We finna get in that ass. Wikipedia. Yep. Let me get it up here. See, we finna get in that ass now, y'all. We finna get some clarity. The full faith and credit clause. Article 4, Section 1 of the United States Constitution. The full faith and credit clause addresses the duties that states within the United States have to respect the public acts, records, and judicial proceedings of every other state.
Mm-hmm.
According to the Supreme Court, there's a difference between a credit owed to laws, legislative, medicine, common law, as compared to credit owed to judgments.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can make any law. We don't know if it's constitutional or not. It ain't been challenged.
Mm-hmm.
But judgments have been challenged. So we know what those are. So full faith and credit judgments are state to state. Did we not go over and show that the FOIA card was judged unconstitutional?
Yep.
In the state of Illinois.
Yep.
That has the full faith and credit for every other state. So the FOIA card is unconstitutional in the United States. Why is Moore's not, know what I'm saying? This ammo I'm giving you.
Right. As long.
That's a scimitar or something. It's
Mm-hmm.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, what about the Sundry Free Moors Act?
Right.
What about the Sundry Free Moors Act? That's a judgment.
Right.
They enforced off the treaty. They were slaves. They corrected their status.
Mm-hmm.
They used the treaty. Eight Moors. Or something was around that number. What about Dred Scott? Ain't that a judgment? So is it taxation without representation?
Mm-hmm.
So who should be scared?
Right.
Who should be scared to talk about this? Like niggas is scared to talk about taxes. We should be, as a nation, I wish a motherfucker would want to talk about some taxes to us. When we got the full faith and credit of Judge Dred Scott. Tell us we slaves in our face, motherfucker.
Right.
Say that shit out loud.
Right.
And see what happens. I don't give a fuck what the stat. Talking about some paperwork ain't done. Yeah. See, that's that religion that y'all scared of. That's that uncivilized that y'all like, fuck this shit. I got something for you. You want to be dishonorable? You don't want to honor the law? Okay. I'll see where to go with this shit. Because somebody got a lack of respect. You think you can even try this shit.
Right. Right.
You thought this was an option? This
no, they all got groomed into doing that, thinking it was okay.
Bro, where's the no? It ain't okay because a nigga come in and want to fight me. So where the fuck that shit at when these people, know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why a nigga ain't beside me when I'm going ham?
Right.
Why you ain't doing that?
Right.
You know like I'm living life over here. These ain't acts. Bro, you know how many times I'm winning just to get to here. I'm in the airport. People talk like just slave. Just looking at me thinking I'm a slave. Giving the answer, yeah, go over there. I'm like, who is you talking to, bro? Who is you? Like, don't talk to me like that. You're right. Yeah. Calm your ass down. Sign over here to say I gotta go. What? Like what? Question your ass.
Right.
See, people don't forget that these people are supposed to protect and serve. See, y'all don't forget what. See, y'all let them have y'all looking at government as if they supposed to be the fucking man. No, okay. If you see, this is why can't nobody rule me. Because if you can claim to be my government, I'm finna work the shit out your ass. I'm finna work the shit. I gotta pay you taxes. Oh, if I gotta pay some tax.
Right, and I'm finna get my service.
Every program, you finna get your ass fix every pothole. You finna do like I'm finna get my money's worth out your ass. See, niggas don't know how to contract. I'm gonna make it work. See, I'm gonna make it work for me. A nigga want to rule some what? You want to be a public servant? That's what that is.
Right.
You don't control shit. Nigga, you took an oath.
Yep.
You gotta trust, bro. So it's like a kid that can't, a baby hungry, and the mama done left you to babysit, and you won't feed the kid.
Right. Right, because you're on the phone.
No, you just got an attitude.
Right.
The kid's
tell me why you hungry.
Yeah.
You ain't eat breakfast.
Right. The trust supposed to take care of everything you need on the land.
Right.
This, you want to do this? Okay, you incompetent. They supposed to administer the trust for you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what your dumb ass getting government for?
Yeah.
This ain't for your career, bitch.
Right.
You supposed to be serving the people.
Right. No, they babysit and they refuse to change the diaper.
That's all you here for, to serve incompetent people because they incompetent. That's what them positions is. You don't get extra pay, dummy. This is why you know who ain't supposed to be in there. They think this shit a career.
Yep.
This is why shit fucked up. You ain't supposed to be in here. All this shit is about the people. What they say when they running for? The people. The people.
Yep. The people. As soon as they get the votes, they done.
Because you got the wrong people in here. You get somebody like me, you're gonna get some shit moving. Because then the shit gonna start making some niggas gonna start, hey, even a couple of Albions gonna come out, hey, bro, I see you the only motherfucker woke over here. So I'm gonna fuck with you.
Right.
Yeah. You the only one. Yeah, fuck dude, he a jerk. You know, me and you cool, right? I'm like, yeah, we cool.
Yep.
They trying to over. I'm like, bro, it's cool. I understand. Everybody ain't what they say they is. We got in our paperwork. We ain't racist. We ain't this. We ain't that. Bros, we racist than a motherfucker. We believe more than a motherfucker. Because we always using that bloodline chapter 25 shit. Ain't gonna do nan part of religion, but talk about a chapter 25. Not knowing go over their head. I can go over your chapter 25 head to the Holy Quran of Mecca, to the story of Noah when his own son got swept away, and Allah told him he not your family because he followed the same tenets as you.
Yep.
And if you read, even to update your status, and you talking about that straw got a person having origins in the original people of North Central South America for the American Indian straw part, it also got for that part and shares community attachment. You gotta have the same customs. It's obvious the more they got proof we not others, bro. They looking at everybody. They got proof we not the same Umar because we arguing and bickering for so long. Make warn, we not the same. They know what they already know what it means.
Right.
But they go hide in lodges and practice Islam. They trick your dumb ass. You dogma. And then they go back to Allah and say, see Allah, like Shaitan did in the NO.
Right. I told
you they ass some kafirs. That's why we ain't letting none of they dumb ass in the real Shaitan lodge. Because the whole thing is to change the nature of Allah creation.
Right.
Make them think this shit dogma. Now they think it's them. Like, how can you even think it's dogma? How did creation create it? Like, nobody can explain this shit, how we even here.
Right.
What's dogma?
Right.
If you want to say some shit, like, if we really want to get dogma, like, the shit is dogma. I explain how we here. The shit is magic.
Right.
Shit is religion. Explain the shit. Explain it. Ain't nobody explain this shit. You gonna say some shit to sound good. You can't explain it.
Right.
You can't explain the origin of the origin. Well, how did the origin get it? Well, who made the origin? How did it make itself? How did it always exist? Eventually, you're gonna get to some religion. You just gonna have to believe some shit.
Right.
We're gonna get certain. We're gonna get all the way up to a cliff, and you're gonna look down, and you just gonna have to jump. Like, fuck it. It's better than this.
Right. Right. Hell yeah.
Better than this begging for donation shit, hoping I make ends meet. And got my soul rotten because I know what I'm saying. I'm wondering what's gonna happen because I done went so hard.
Yep.
Bro, I know they ass repenting and praying by night. Please, if I'm wrong, please forgive me.
Bro, I don't know. When I say, you gotta be humble to do that. You gotta be humble to do that.
Bro, that shit just like even they got the story of that Moses story of Pharaoh with the drowning. That was his thing. He waited all the way to the end. And we know it's a metaphoric story or whatever.
Right.
It's a story to get you're supposed to be able to draw the information and translate. Real life. He waited all the way to the end till he was drowning and said, La ilaha illallah. And it might not be metaphor because they say that's the real King Tut. I think that they kept his remains. That they were around and with the traveling around with his corpse. I remember in the 80s they brought it to the I think it was the 80s they brought it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The mummies and all that stuff.
All that stuff, right.
Yeah, so I don't know if that was him or not. I think the Quran references that said it was him. But yeah, people will wait to the end. They gonna wait to the end, just like look at the Moors. It's just it wasn't a dramatic thing where people was dying. But people waited to the end to where it's like a financial death.
Right.
Financially, niggas dead. Save us, help us. You're taking it, you're being selfish, and we're like, no, we just live in our religion.
Right.
Our religion includes like that's why I just read Holy Quran, chapter 4, verse 29 on down. First, it's part of our religion.
Right.
For what they earn. For women is what they earn. Then we got heirs. And then it tells you who to leave what to in the Holy Quran. When you die, leave this portion of this person. See, we have property. We owners. We masters. This is our religion. Now it ain't us we've been doing this shit. This ain't selfish. This is our life. And for anybody to try and like play on that is even just insulting. That's how they get to the war energy.
Right.
Because we know what you're doing. You're trying to, you're gonna try and box our way of life in to get what you want. All that war type shit. At least verbally, you know.
Yep.
Fuck your religion. You know? The holy war. Ain't that a holy war?
Absolutely.
Fuck yours.
All day.
I wish I had what I was going through earlier. It was like 100 just like many prophecies of everything that's going to happen in the end time, and it's everything that's happening now, bro. It's people who going to be talking is going to not know nothing about Islam, and then people going to believe them. I'm talking about it was like everything. And I wish I got this. Where's this phone? Let me try and find it one more time, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Where did I get? Hold up. See, Marty, I was looking up, and I was somewhere from that. Was it Kiyama? I think it was Kiyama. I think it was Kiyama. Kiyama signs. Yep. Go look up Kiyama signs. Q. Hold up. QIYAMAH signs.
Q. What is in that again? One more time.
QIYAMAH.
Signs.
Yep. They got major signs and they got the minor signs. Let me see. Is this it? Look up. You might just gotta look up Kiyama by itself. Yep, their resurrection.
7,
Uh,
major.
Mansion. Is this the one with the sun? Damn it. I don't show the signs in.
They already come up. This got multiple issues, so I ain't
That's their resurrection. Where's Kiyama at? Hold up. Let me look up Kiyama. Minor signs.
Was it like a thing of links? Can you look at the screen and you see what I got up there? Was that something like that?
I'm trying to see. I had it on Wikipedia early on something. It had the major and the minor signs on the same thing.
On Wikipedia?
Yeah, but I don't know which one. I don't know if it was this Islamic eschatology, and did I click on something?
Right.
Signs of end time. Let me see. Do we got the greater signs on here? Do we got the minor? Yep, here you go. Go to signs of end times.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So we're gonna go through this. Let me see. Hold up. Signs of end times. Sexual immortality appears among people to such an extent that they commit.
Immorality. Yeah.
Oh yeah, immorality. Damn.
Yeah. Don't let people think they got sexual immortality, bro.
Cool.
Shit.
Hey, you notice something?
They be like, oh shit.
He finally came around.
Oh shit.
Sexual immorality appears among people to such an extent that they commit it openly, except that they will be afflicted by plagues and disease unknown to their forefathers. People cheat with weights and measures, business trades, and are stricken with famine, calamity, and oppression as a result.
Yep.
Who hold charity and hoard their wealth, and rain is withheld from the sky from them. They break their covenant with God and his messenger, and God enables their enemies to overpower them and take some of what is in their hand.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, some of y'all saying they took it and ran.
Right.
They break their covenant with God and his messenger, and God enables their enemies to overpower them and take some of what is in their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Men and women partake in seer and shirk.
Mm-hmm.
Shirk.
Yep.
They travel the war through attaching themselves to jinn, causing mischief.
Mm-hmm.
Lest the leaders rule according to the book of Allah and seek all good from that which Allah has revealed. Allah will cause them to fight one another. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on now, bro?
Right. Exact same thing right now.
Unless their leaders rule according to the book of Allah and seek
Mm-hmm.
all good from that which Allah has revealed, not your other shit,
Right.
or cause them to fight one another. The conquest of Constantinople. The sun will rise from the west that Friday. It is the day when the world has begun to be over. I wonder what that means.
Mm-hmm.
The sun will rise from the west.
Hell yeah.
It is the day when the world has begun. Bro, we already rose. Grant us
Right.
respite to the day they are raised. The sun has risen. Or the temple of the moon and what?
The moon and sun.
So we rose over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this shit is the end of the world, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Can we just go through the end of the world and we going through it?
Yep. Yep.
So it's over. See, that's a metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody think about the sun rising in the east and nothing so physical. So they're on the low road, they thinking physical.
Right. Right.
The west. See, that's the dogma that they talking about.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was a metaphor. Y'all didn't get it. So
right.
You can read the signs of the earth, you can't read the signs of the holy breath.
Right.
Like it's saying that Jesus 13th chapter of Jesus goes to silent brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
You can't read the holy breath. It's
Right.
coded. Jesus parables.
Mm-hmm.
The first trumpet will sound, and all remaining humanity will die, following a period of 40 years, at the end of which smoke will envelop the world for 40 days. I gotta think on that. The Quran will be taken to heaven, and even the Hafiz, one who knows the Quran by heart, will not recall its verses. That means that's that night. That means it ain't gonna be, it's gonna just be pitch blackness.
Mm-hmm.
90-day time when we gonna be just gone.
Right.
When Noble Ali said that you can be looking for good Moors and you can't find none.
Right.
See, because y'all ain't reading, now y'all ain't gonna know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's time to get up, when it's time to just, fight by yourself,
right.
The Quran gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's only in your mental. You know what I'm saying? In heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Now look at these minor signs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The coming of fitna, tribulations, and removal of khushu, fearfulness of God, reverence of God. Look at these sheiks, bro.
Yep. Yeah, all day.
Don't they got tribulations?
Yep.
Didn't they remove the fearfulness of Allah?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Made a lot of women, right?
They stay up in these prophecies. They get in the last days for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
A person passing by a grave might say to another the following: I wish it were my abode. They don't want to live no more.
Right.
How many people killing themselves now? Record numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They say, I wish that was my abode. I'd rather be dead than here.
Right.
What I just said about with the police pull me over.
Mm-hmm.
Do whatever you're gonna do, cause what? I ain't finna live like that.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Man, don't go down like that.
The loss of honesty, as well as authority to put the hands of those who do not deserve it. To put the hands of those who do not deserve it. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, they don't hold their trust. They void of trust.
Right.
This is why you can't get nobody on the phone when they sold you a dream.
Yep.
They ain't the trustee no more, is they? Ain't sheik no more.
Yep.
The loss of knowledge and the prevalence of religious ignorance. Not religious dogma, religious you don't know what it is.
Right.
Religious you ignorant of it.
Right.
You can't read the book.
Mm-hmm.
Frequent, sudden, and unexpected deaths. Increase in pointless killings.
Mm-hmm.
All this on point, bro.
All this on point.
Look, acceleration of time.
Yep. Yep. See how you running out of time, you got enough time to do shit.
Photon belt.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling through the photon belt.
Mm-hmm.
Rejection of the hadith.
Mm-hmm.
The Mahdi. Because don't nobody know who Prophet Noble Ali is.
Right.
The rightly guided one. Who said he got authority from who? From Prophet Muhammad.
Right.
The Khatam. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The spread of riba, usury, interest. Everybody want to tax.
Yep.
Zina, adultery, fornication, prostitution, Islam. Y'all roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold up. Prostitution, rape, sodomy, pedophilia, pederasty.
Yep.
Pederasty, hold up. Pederasty, the sexual relationship between an adult man and a pubescent adolescent boy. Ugh.
You already, yeah.
The
You already
fuck?
know. You see them going down for that already.
That's got its own. They got pedophilia. Then
That's what you seen a lot of them people going to jail for. That's what they going. That's going on right now.
Incest, bestiality, and the drinking of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
the spread of all these things. The
Yeah.
drink of alcohol is like the least of the, you know what I'm saying, these.
Mm-hmm.
Widespread acceptance of music. If you remember that back then, you'll know why they talking about music. And the poets. See, they didn't have rappers back then, they had poets. And they'll make obscene poetry about the women, Prophet Muhammad nation, they women. You know what I'm saying? Like bitches and hoes.
Right.
This ain't nothing new.
Right.
They was rapping then.
Right.
No, the difference then is we was chopping heads off.
Right.
That's the difference. The difference is we was chopping heads off, and the women knew what it was. They knew their place, bro. Basically, you was Islamic.
Right.
You wasn't out of your place. You wasn't trying to be a man, because that's what feminism is about. Everything equal. It's about everything. Women being equal with men. You not a fucking man. You a circle, I'm a square. You know what I'm saying? We not trying to do what y'all doing.
Right.
We not trying to get in the nail shot.
Right.
Well,
it'd just be easy if everybody just be themselves.
Right. We not, just do you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
Pride and competition in the decoration of mosques. Women will increase in number and men will decrease in number so much that 50 women will be looked after by one man. Uh-oh. Y'all waiting on that one to come true. Y'all like, hey, thought you said all these was true.
They probably about a quarter of the way there.
Where my 50 at? Motherfucker trying to cash that in, ain't
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they were trying to redeem them stamps. Yep.
Abundance of earthquakes, frequent occurrences of disgrace, distortion, public humiliation, and defamation. Yeah.
Yep. And you know it's a shit ton of earthquakes that happen every day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, on them earthquake trackers, it's earthquakes all day long. All day long, and they just don't hit the news.
Yeah. Disgrace, distortion, frequent occurrences of disgrace, distortion, public humiliation. Y'all just showed one Facebook Live the other day, me and the police. I had the motherfucking disgrace, and I had to all that shit. I had to go on my little self. Yeah, it is what I don't care about going there with their ass. You not finna because you going there anyway. If you finna be passive and bitch made and go there like a bitch, or you gonna go there like a man. It's just like death. You going there anyway.
Right.
You can be bitch made. Get your bitch made ass in the box. Or be a man and you know what I'm saying? Get in the box.
Right.
When people wish to die because of the severe trial and tribulation that they are suffering. Record high suicide numbers. Jews fighting Muslims. Yeah. Hamas is bro. Jews fighting Muslims. Is they bombing each other right now?
Yep.
Is they still bombing each other? Like they killing innocents? Like
Yep.
When paying charity becomes a burden.
And you know we that right now.
Bro.
Because a lot of people, the charity that went from the street to the home. Because somebody else or the family, somebody else out unemployed, whatever.
I know the sheiks like, please, somebody cut the feed. Cut the feed. They
Stop, help.
Bro, they looking
like that Team America sign out.
No, they looking like Apollo Corner when the Russian was about to kill him. Stop the fight.
Yeah.
Seeing the know what I'm saying?
The
neck veins popping out. Stop it.
Yeah. Please.
Stop the feed.
Yeah. Go ahead.
When paying charity become a burden. Look, nomads will compete in the construction of very tall buildings. Didn't I just say the downtowns is the Caucasus Mountains of each city?
Yep.
When nomads will compete in the construction of very tall buildings. Everybody wants the biggest skyscraper.
Right. The biggest.
Women will appear naked despite their being dressed. Tell me, and this stuff was written all the way back then, bro.
Yep.
This was in 600 AD.
Yep. Wait till you get to the next one.
People will seek knowledge from misguided and strange scholars. Kafirs.
Right.
Cut the feed.
Right.
No. Oh,
Okay, your boy Andre Stewart say throw in the towel. Throw in the damn towel.
bro, liars will be believed, honest people disbelieve, and faithful people called traitors.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. It's
The
getting
death
serious.
of righteous, knowledgeable people. The emergence of indecent obscenity and enmity among relatives and neighbors. The rise of idolatry and polytheists within the Ummah.
Mm-hmm.
The Euphrates will uncover a mountain of gold. And I got to think on that one. Maybe some shit happened I don't know about. The land of the Arabs will return to being a land of rivers and fields. People will increasingly earn money by unlawful haram ways. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There will be much rain, but little vegetation. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, GMO.
Yep. Yep.
Evil people will be expelled from Medina. Wild animals will communicate with humans, and humans will communicate with objects.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning and thunder will become more prevalent. There will be a special greeting for people of distinction. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Of distinction. Masters.
Right.
Trade will become so widespread that a woman will help her husband in business.
Mm-hmm.
No truly honest man will remain, and no one will be trusted. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Only the worst people will be left. They will not know any good nor forbid any evil. No one will say there's no God but Allah. Wow. No one will say La ilaha illallah. They gonna say dogma. They gonna say
Right.
yo dogma, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Damn. Yeah, we here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nations will call these destroy Islam by any and every means.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna come by any and every means.
Yep.
On the path, looking like the
Yep.
sheep.
Yep.
Islamic knowledge passed on,
Yep.
but no one will follow it correctly.
Right.
See, now talking about what we talking about now. Nobody gonna follow what we talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Islamic knowledge will be passed on, but nobody gonna follow. Y'all gonna follow them.
Yep.
See, this is the justification for us to leave. When the shit hit the fan, cause y'all ain't gonna take us with y'all. Y'all showing every time we get to test y'all showing y'all not gonna obey.
Right.
But when it's time, when it's gonna be die time, when it's gonna be like Terminator 2, come with me or die, we not even gonna come to you because we already know what your MO is.
Yep.
We know nature.
Yep.
You ain't gonna do nothing but slow us down.
Islam.
Allah gonna punish us for trying to bring you because we going against his order.
Yep. Islam.
Muslim rulers will come who do not follow the guidance and tradition of the Sunnah. Some of their men will have hearts of devils in human body.
Mm-hmm.
Vengeance will become more widespread and honorable people will perish. A man will obey his wife and disobey his mother and treat his friend kindly while shunning his father.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You know that's going. All this stuff is going on right now.
Voices will be raised in the mosque. The leader of a people will be the worst of them. Woo! Church. Tabernacle. They get a tabernacle.
Okay.
You get a tabernacle for that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, let me see what's going on over here. Let me sit my ass over here one. There's too much smoke going on. Yeah. What did it say? I gotta close the door, y'all. The people will treat a man with respect because they fear the evil he could do. Yep. That's why the secret got kept for so long.
Yep. Exactly.
Much wine will be drunk. Muslims should fight against a nation who wears shoes made of hair and with faces like hammer shields with red complexion and small eyes. I don't know what that means. The emergence of the Sufyan within the Syrian region, the truce and joint Roman-Muslim campaign against a common enemy, followed by Al-Muhammad Armageddon, a Roman versus Muslim war. That's what's going on now.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's all good. They know I smoke. Hold up. Somebody just came over. I don't know what he was saying. I was live. I just like, don't interrupt me while I'm live. Yeah. Yeah. And I told y'all to talk to him. But he was looking like me. I'm like, yeah, don't interrupt me, motherfucker. I'm on the phone. The fuck is you? I don't know what he said. don't know what he said. He came over here and he was, hey, like he was calling me, and I looked over, like he was like, hey, like you know me. Once I seen, I was like, I don't know you. Like, who the fuck is you to be A me, bro? Don't A me. I don't know you. And he looked like he was disappointed, like, I don't know if you want to come over here and kick it. Like, I don't know. But like, nah, don't A me. I don't know what he said. It was some nigga in the suit. Some nigga in the suit came over here trying to A me. He was like in a dress, like in suit pants, and I don't know if he's from the school or. Yeah. Hey, like I know him or something. That be my trigger, bro. Every time somebody try and order me to do some shit, you finna get all type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just don't even. I just can't take it, bro.
Right.
Look how much leash I got.
But let me get back to this. I just had to give me a recharge. Let me get back to this. For y'all don't know, y'all can look that up in psychoactive plants. A lot of priests use that to get on a higher level. Literally. Where was that? So they talking about the Roman versus Muslim war.
Right. That the voices raised in mosquitoes. Yep. Much wine we drunk.
A joint Roman Muslim campaign against a common enemy, followed by Armageddon. So the Rome's, you know who Rome is, and you know who the Muslims is, right?
Right.
Campaign against a common enemy. So the Romans and the Muslims got a common enemy now.
Right.
Because it's somebody trying to take the land that the Romans and the Muslims is on now. So it's saying after they work together to defeat that enemy, it's gonna be a holy war. It's gonna be all right. Now we need to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's saying.
Yeah.
Let me see. The black standard will come from Khorasan. It's talking about see the hadith on black flags. Nothing should turn them back until it is planted in Jerusalem. Uh-oh. So they talking about taking back Jerusalem. Mecca will be attacked and the Kaaba will be destroyed. Damn. That's the sign we waiting on, y'all. I'm waiting for Isaiah to come back. That's the sign we waiting on. I don't remember this one. It say 49, Mecca will be attacked and the Kaaba will be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
These the end time signs. The Kaaba gonna get destroyed. What happened? We know what it is. Because these people know these signs too. So, they'll destroy it. Like they pushing buttons too. Emergence of an army from Yemen that will make Islam dominant. An Arab king will die. There will be disagreement concerning succession. Then a man will emerge from Medina. He will hurry to Mecca, and the people of Mecca will come out to him and urge him and try to force him to accept the bay'ah. And bay'ah, the people make you the sheik.
Mm-hmm.
All y'all pledge to to follow what he gonna lay down. You know what I'm saying? But it gotta be in accordance with the teachings.
Right.
Not
Okay, so this is what I gotta do. I gotta run and pick up bro. So I gotta we can still be live, but we're gonna have to hold on right here in the place.
okay. You say you gotta hold this in place or what?
Right. No, you can keep going, but the screen or whatever, that's gonna be in that same spot till I get back.
I'm saying, is you still gonna be on or you just leaving?
Yeah, no, I'm still on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't I'm just flowing, bro.
Shit. Yeah. It's all
like
good.
I got May. I just went to that shit.
Yeah.
Really
But
get
what
in.
I do is I'm gonna make the screen bigger so that you can get so if you do want to show something on your other phone or whatever, you'll be able to show it. That's what we're gonna do.
So we were just going over some signs. What it's talking about the end time, because a lot of people say shit religion, this ain't that and this ain't that. And it show a whole lot of shit coming true. And it's a science to all this. Everybody need to build, get their stuff. Really, bro, matter of fact, we ain't even gotta stay on the whole long time. because I got stuff I got to do over here still, and I'm waiting on my cousin. I forgot I'm waiting on my cousin to come and touchdown.
Yeah, you good. I mean, you can just keep going until you're done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm saying we good now. We good for right now. I'm finna go ahead and chill with them and wait on Cuzzo.
Okay.
We probably go later on. Cause
Okay.
I'm on vacation. I'm finna have to pull out the camera and shit. So we probably go later on. We just we might make a lot of lives. While I'm down there or whatever.
Yep, that works.
I'm gonna be on there, whether bro available.
Mm-hmm.
So go and take care of your business, and I'm gonna hit you up a little bit later, and we get on something else. We might get surgical with the shit.
Okay, for sure.
All right, peace, Islam, everybody. Hope
Yeah.
y'all get about it.
Sure. Peace.
Yeah, Islam.